Hi there. So in this video, I want to very quickly show you how to use this tool at coolors.co to very quickly generate a color palette that you can use on your site, that you can use on your presentations and any other marketing collateral or workbooks that you may be creating. Now let's go and see how to find these colors and really fast. I like to just go to the generator, and what the generator does is it will pull out 5 colors that are supposed to kind of work together, and all you got to do is hit the space bar and it will give you another one and another one and another one. Now, okay, so now some colors have come up. I'm really quite partial to this kind of aquamarine color, and let's say this is the color that I now want to work with. What you want to do is to pick at least one main color that you're going to use as your main color, and then some kind of accent. Now, as you can see, these two contrast quite nicely, so maybe you'll just decide to use these two and go with that. Now, let's say that I wanted to actually hold on to these two, or even these 3, but are not really interested in these other ones. So what I can actually do is to say, okay, this one I really want to keep, so I'm going to go ahead and lock that. And then when I press space again, it will give me another color combination, but this time it will leave the color that I liked alone. So let me keep going and see if something interesting comes up. I'm really looking for like a red. So I'm gonna just unlock this and keep going through some of the colors until I find something that I like. That's one way that you can go through it. Oh, there's a red. So now if I lock that one and then I continue, it will come up with some combinations that might work. Oh, I like that last one. Okay. And actually, if I like that last one, what I can do is undo, which will take me back one. So now I've actually got 2 colors that I can work with. So I can use this one as the main one and that one as the accent. But let's say that I wanted, and I didn't want to go through the generator. One other way that you can do, the one other way that you can work through this is to go ahead and go to explore. And when you go to explore, it is going to give you a whole bunch of colors. Now what it is showing you right now are the latest. You can go to picks if you wanted, and then just grab one of these to start out with, or you could go with best, according to whom, I say, and this will pull out. I'm not sure who decided these were the best color palettes, but so for example, let's say I'm going to go with this one, and I'm going to go ahead and click view. This will bring it back to that same generator screen that you know. Now let's say I'm happy with these, but maybe I just want to change the shades a bit. If you click this alternative shades button, it will give me the alternative shades for just this column. And if I want to see it for all of them, I just need to hit this one. And I can now say I want the darker version of this one. And for this one, I can go lighter. And for this one, I can go darker. So you have a couple of different options. You can do the alternative shades, and then you can also somehow adjust the saturation and things like this. So a ton of different options. But basically what I like to do is to just press the space bar and then come up with a color set that you like. And once you're happy with what you've got, all you got to do is hit your export button, and you can export it as a PDF, which will look a little something like this. And the great thing about this one is that you can copy and paste the exact color code so that you can use it in your slides or on your site or wherever else you're working. And that is how you use Coolors to generate a quick color palette.